Do you guys expect any less starting a video with him, or that for that matter? Yeah. Oh, there's a line back there. I kept thinking I had a piece of hair sticking out to the side. So this is not the typical grocery haul video that you guys would come to expect from me or from us. In fact, this is a complete lack of grocery haul video. Why is that? Well, let's see. Our world has gone absolutely insane. Let's start there. I could make a list. That list is not going to matter because half the stuff on it we're not going to be able to find, especially if there's toilet paper or paper towels or Kleenex or cleaning supplies.
Or bread even, for that matter.
Yes. I don't know about your guys' areas, but bread is wiped out. Now, we have an advantage being able to have access to that, but most people don't. So, yeah, here's what happened. So, I showed the major grocery haul video where we stocked up on everything, and that was great. I am really glad I did that when I did, because fast forward, we got a little bit less last week. Still got a decent amount of stuff. This week, I actually just got back yesterday from a trip across the state. Planned on going to Costco. I did go to Costco, spent way too much money at Costco. However, I could not get half the stuff on my list. It wasn't there. As simple as marinara sauce. They had a spot for it. They had a different brand of a different kind of tomato-based sauce. Was not even close to the Kirkland marinara sauce. So, and that's just one of many examples. There was a lot of stuff I couldn't get. And that was actually what the grocery haul this week was going to be, as well as the meal plan. So when you go to watch tomorrow's meal plan, I don't know if that's going to exist because I have to completely rewrite that today now and figure out what we're doing.
She's got another filler video that she's gonna put in there though.
Oh, we've got a couple other videos in the works. In fact, you're gonna see us sitting in this exact same position in these exact same outfits in another video this week, because that's what we're doing. In fact, we'll probably put that up in place of the meal plan video. So that's the plan. So I don't know. I don't know how the rest of the grocery haul videos are gonna look. There's a good chance I am going to have to be switching gears. And we might be switching to an every other week or something kind of plan. This is really messing with meal planning. I'm very thankful for being able to get what we have. There are a few items, like block cheese, for example, or his poppy seed dressing, that he's just kind of on the lookout throughout the week. And as soon as he can catch them in the store, he's grabbing them. We cannot wait until grocery day to go get them because they don't exist. So that's going to get a little interesting. In fact, if we cannot do regular grocery shopping, our grocery haul videos, for a few weeks at least, are going to become explaining when we were able to get stuff, where we were able to find stuff, and how that's looking in our area. If things are really crazy in your area, I would love to hear that down in the comment section down below. Let me know how things are looking there, if you're wiped out. Do you live in a really rural area that's not seeing the effects of any of this? And if
we thought South Dakota was rural, but
right,
it's not.
Did not expect any of this. And we've been watching the numbers and stuff. As a whole, the state is at a total of 9 cases of COVID. That said, though, 7 of them were in one day, and then the other 2 came up 24, 48 hours later.
Yeah, something like that.
And then nothing since then. The governor announces a statement saying that the state's already leveled off, but then in the next breath cancels school across the entire state for a week. Like, nobody quite understands what's going on.
And we'll see if they go longer than that or not.
Yeah. I mean, we're hearing cases. Originally, it was going to be one day for one school. And then it turned into a week for the entire state. We're hearing about 2 weeks in some states. We're hearing about some states that are pairing it with spring break, and it's equaling almost a month. I was actually just told about from a good friend of mine that down in the East Valley in the Phoenix area, apparently there's some schools that are closing through the end of the school year. They've just decided to be done with school for the year. So that's going to be interesting. In fact, one of the videos I'm going to have up that you guys should check out is Welcome to Homeschooling. Because that's where everybody's at right now. And I don't know, this is going to be an interesting play of events.
2 months, 3 months, forever, 5 years. I don't know.
Right. Because the truth is, too, when we did the stock up video, we bought everything with the intention of not actually using it at this point. We thought there was going to be more time. We would stock up and we just start using stuff and we would rotate. But it kind of looks like we're going to have to start using some of it. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about that.
I mean, they've gone as far as putting 2 per customer on things already in this area in Rapid City. So.
Yeah, and I know that that's pretty typical across the board for paper goods. I am hearing about some cities that are limiting the amount of meat and cheese you can buy. I mean, this is starting to sound like a socialist bread line. But what can I say? I'm going slightly political there. Sorry.
Oh, and they've done it on beans and rice already, too, in this area and a few other things.
Yeah, on some of those dry goods staples, they have started limiting. Because people did stock up. But, guys, there's something else going on. And, okay, before anybody says anything, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to touch on this because there's a lot of people who have opinions about the stocking up of toilet paper and other paper goods. Yes, COVID is more of a cold, flu-like, why does everybody need TP? Okay, the actual reality of that question is half of our toilet paper is made in China. Da da da. So, in fact, I even looked at ours and it said made from domestic and imported goods. It comes from China.
Not made in the USA.
No, I didn't even think about that before all of this came about. It's toilet paper. Who would think that? So, we can't get ours anymore. In fact, I don't think anybody has our brand anymore.
Not that I've seen, and I'm in the stores daily.
Yeah, and things are not being imported right now. And even when they are, if their factories are at half mast or whatever, guys, this is going to have a huge global impact for some time to come. So quit thinking that, this isn't going to be anything. It's going to blow over. It doesn't have an effect on anything. Yeah.
The other problem is the people trying to make a killing off this too.
Yeah.
They're wiping the stores out before the regular Joe can go buy it. And then they're trying to, make a 200 to 300, 400% markup on it on eBay or Amazon.
Yeah.
Which is just disgusting.
Which thankfully it sounds like a lot of them have been stopped. But, there's a huge difference between us with a family of 9 buying 3 big bags of pinto beans and 2 big packages of toilet paper versus a guy in Tennessee who he and his brother quite literally rented a moving truck and drove through not just their area but the surrounding states to buy every last thing of hand sanitizer and then some they could because he found out that they were selling well. And he'd buy them for $1, $2 a piece and sell them for up to $20 a piece on Amazon and eBay. Yeah, so that's a whole other rant that we could go on to for a while, and we're not going to. So here's our non-grocery haul grocery haul. I will tell you that when I went to Costco, I got 3 cases of green beans. Now, guys, keep in mind, too, family of 9, plus it's Costco. We like certain things from there a little bit more.
And we don't have one in Rapid City. It's 5 hours away.
Yeah, and we don't know how long it's going to be before we get back out there again, because if they start restricting travel too much, we had to get what we were going to use now. So 3 things of green beans. I got 3 boxes of chicken stock because we really like their chicken stock. I could not get the marinara sauce. I ran to Hy-Vee and I actually found the pineapple flavored bubbly. I got 2 cases of that. Oh no. I'm really excited.
Got dried pineapples too.
Dried pineapple rings. A couple of the kids are really
even
excited.
They already started changing things up. They used to do a bulk bin where you grab it yourself, and now they're in plastic containers already.
Yeah, and I'm not going to fault anybody for taking precautions.
Yeah, and that's not a big deal. It's just see how fast things change.
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing. And just a week prior, he had actually been out there for some other stuff and picked up some of the dried pineapple, and he was able to get out of the bulk bins.
Yeah, it was still bulk bins at that point.
Yep.
So in just a week's time, they had swapped everything out.
And before anybody freaks, I just rubbed my eye teeth. And I know don't touch your don't touch your face, wash your hands. Oh wait, it's airborne. Anyhow, we're gonna drop.
She hasn't been in a store yet either, so.
No, we came from home to here. We're in a parking lot. Decided to do the video really quick before we go into the first store. So, but I keep plenty of hand sanitizer on me because, guys, I am one of those immune deficiency people. I cannot be dealing with some of this stuff. So we're kind of do what we can and do what we can to keep everybody safe because it's important. So there it is. Like I said, we got that stuff. I got a big bag of sugar because we have plenty of flour on hand. But the girls have really been enjoying baking, so I figured we needed to get some more of that. What's some of the stuff we hauled in last night? We got in pretty late, and I was not going to try to do 2 boxes of pull-ups. And that was not a stock-up thing necessarily, because we have a 3-year-old who refuses to potty train, and Costco was actually running a special of $7.50 off per box with a limit of 2, and it made it cheaper than we can get it out here from Sam's Club or anything. So I bought the 2 boxes because I've got to get this kid potty trained, and he's excited by pull-ups, but they're so expensive. This actually made it cheaper than the diapers we were buying.
Cheaper, and then you gotta look at the fact, is all the pull-ups and diapers manufactured in the U.S. or not?
Yeah, and even if they are the materials that they're made out of. Guys, that's something else that we have to keep in mind, is it's not just the products themselves, it's sometimes the pieces or parts that they're manufactured from. So anyhow, we're already up to a long enough video.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to say about it?
Good luck.
What's the Hunger Games line? May the odds forever be in your favor. I can't believe I just said that. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And we'll see you in the next one.